Sunday's here and today we'll be reviewing I Hate You, I Love You by Nash featuring Olivia O'Brien. 'Tis a tale of a girl loving a guy loving a lady player. Classic love triangle. Sup peeps, my name is Aaron. I do Christian reviews on all things pop culture. Today culture meets Christianity in I Hate You, I Love You like everlasting love meets friends with benefits. With over 65 million views in 4 months, I Hate You, I Love You is climbing the charts to being number 27 in Billboard and in Australia number 1. Nash, real name Garrett Charles Nash, is 23 years old and a new player on the mainstream stage. Nash released his first EP last year and his second one this year, but didn't really start getting notoriety until his song I Hate You, I Love You. For this track, he teams up with the virtually undiscovered Olivia O'Brien. Unlike Nash, who has at least some kind of track record, O'Brien has virtually no online resume. She is the singer-songwriter that created the original music and lyrics to this song, and she's only 16. Man, there's a lot of success for a 16-year-old, and I have some thoughts in my head about it. And I'm curious how early success really affects the rest of your career. Does instant success make you really lazy, or does it jumpstart you into a productive career? Especially when in an industry that's highly competitive and there's a whole bunch of people vying for that success. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Anyway, just a few early thoughts. Let's get into the song. In the song I Hate You, I Love You, the story and the words really stand out and are distinct from the music. You could really tell what they're saying, and you could tell that the focus of the song is the story with a simple beat and quiet melody in the background so that the story can really stand out. Nash briefly explained this song in an interview. Olivia feels used by a person in a relationship but still misses them dearly and doesn't see the end of thinking about them all the time. This really sets up the dichotomy of the song. The happy sad feeling of knowing what you miss might not be what's best for you, but also accepting at the same time that either way, no matter the amount of time, it doesn't seem to feel any better. I'm feeling used, but I'm still missing you, and I can't see the end of this. Just want to feel your kiss against my lips. And now all this time is passing by, but I can't seem to tell you why. It hurts me every time I see you. Realize how much I need you. Alright, so this is how the story goes in my head. A girl and a guy know each other, have a friendship together, and they have sex together. Think of friends with benefits situation. Ending abruptly because she caught feelings for him, but he didn't want a relationship with her. And the way they're talking indicates something more than a one-night stand, but more like a friendship or relationship before that they had. Typically in a one-night stand situation, you don't talk like you miss them, you don't talk like you love them, you don't talk like you need them in your life. But in this case, she loves him, he doesn't love her, so he's out of here and she has a broken heart. I hate you, I love you, I hate you, I love you, don't want to, but I can't put nobody else above you. I hate you, I love you, I hate that I want you. You want her, you need her, and I'll never be her. Now she's mixing emotions that she's experiencing. She's conflicted, she's in pain, she's in love, and she doesn't know what to do. It's an internal battle that's going on with her. And classically, it's known as the heart and head battle. You know what's good for you, but you desire everything that's bad for you. Now we're gonna take a look at Nash's verse. I miss you when I can't sleep, or right after coffee, or right when I can't eat. I miss you in my front seat. Okay, so he's missing someone, but it can't be the old girl, because if they just missed each other, then they would just get together. So now I'm thinking he moved on to a new girl and now she broke up with him. And so this whole verse is a whole morning routine in which he's thinking about someone, and that the very first thoughts in his day are of her. Still got sand in my sweater from nights we don't remember. Do you miss me like I miss you? I really love this line. It's classic storytelling. It really paints a picture of you and your honey boo walking on the beach alone at night, and there's stars and it's cold, so you give her a sweater and there's sand in it and stuff like that. I really love this line. Very descriptive. Around and got attached to you. Friends can break hearts too, and I'm always tired but never of you. Here we go, now the story clears up. This is a friends with benefits situation with a new girl, except he's the one who's catching feelings for the new girl. But now the roles are reversed, and now in an ironic twist, she leaves him. You see all these things floating in the air? Those are feelings, and she ain't catching them. If I pulled a you on you, you wouldn't like that. I put this reel out, you wouldn't bite that. I type a text, but then I never mind that. I got these feelings, but you never mind that. Alright, so in this story, it's irony at its finest. The same move that he played on the old girl, this new girl is playing on him. And now he's being treated the same way. He's feeling used. He's feeling ignored and never minded, reflecting all the same emotions that he caused for another girl. I love the real line. It has a double meaning of real and real like fish. And it plays to the popular idiom, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Anyway, he's getting ignored and getting rejected, and he fights himself trying to get in contact with her. This song is awesome at telling its love story or tragedy. A guy and a girl that are friends hook up and develop a friends with benefits situation. She develops feelings of love and he wants out. He just wanted to sleep with her and didn't want a commitment or a relationship. He left and she's heartbroken. But then our guy leaves to another friend and develops the same type of friends with benefits situation with her. And now ironically, he develops the feelings of love in the relationship and she wants out. She just wanted to sleep with him and doesn't want a commitment or a relationship. She left and now he's heartbroken. And now our two protagonists both want someone that doesn't want them back. They both hate and love that person at the same time. Max, I only love you and I love you. Okay. This is a Christian review, so I feel like we should pull some kind of truth out of the song. Sex is not just a physical activity. A pickup game of basketball is a physical activity. You can play with friends or even strangers, enjoy it, and then leave. Maybe even never see them again. Sex is not like basketball. but a lot of people treat it like it is. It's not just physical. The Hebrew meaning says that it's more like a mingling of souls. It's an intertwining of the very core of people. Sex is the most intimate thing you can do with someone else. It's vulnerability, it's transparency, it's love, it's commitment. Sex is all of these things, but the message of our society today is that you don't need any of these things for sex. But this song perfectly reflects the consequences when you don't have all of those pieces in place when you have sex. Because it's not just their bodies that intertwined, it was their souls. So like, why do you think it hurts so bad? And why do you think there's so much pain in these friends with benefits, relationships, and divorce even? And I think they're describing this feeling of being ripped apart and alone. And it's not like God hates sex, He invented sex. It's a gift. But He created the gift and He knows the best context in which to use it in. And that context is between a husband and a wife, where you're supposed to have vulnerability and trust and commitment and love. The idea that sex is just a physical activity is just ridiculous. See, sex outside of marriage is like having a supercomputer only to play Minesweeper. Driving a 2016 Lamborghini only in a parking lot. It might be enjoyable for a little bit, but God gave it to us for so much more than what we use it for. I don't know if that last part made sense, but my personal opinion, I love this song. Not too crazy about the video, but I love this song. I absolutely love this song. I love the storytelling, the raw emotions that were conveyed. O'Brien has a great voice, and I loved how the soft music really highlighted the story and the words. I'd like to hear what you think about I Hate You, I Love You by Nash. Thanks a lot for watching. I work really hard to bring a Christian perspective on all things pop culture. If this video was helpful to you, please like and share it because it might help someone else out. And if you're watching this, you're probably in my youth group and I want to give you a quick shout out. I make these videos for you guys. And thank you, Cara Bellin, for requesting this video. She's actually in my youth group. All I want to do is help you guys think critically and Christianly about what you guys listen to. And remember, when you're in the car, ask yourself, what does the radio say to you? Thanks again for watching my review of I Hate You, I Love You by Nash on CXC, and I will see you guys next time. I keep saying Kevin Nash instead of Nash. What the heck?